The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. Every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam.
That photo is famously referred to as the pale blue dot, a photograph taken of planet Earth from over 4 billion miles away. It was taken by the spacecraft Voyager 1 in 1990 after a 17-year trip from here on planet Earth to the edge of the solar system. What's even more amazing is that our solar system is just one of many in the Milky Way galaxy. Now, the Milky Way was named for that milky band of light that you see when you look up in the night sky. And the Milky Way galaxy is over 100,000 light years wide. Now, 1 light year is roughly 6 trillion miles. So 100,000 light years would be, well, it would be a lot of miles. Now, if you look inside the Milky Way galaxy, there are between 200 and 400 billion stars. Now, let's say you decided one night to go out and count all of the stars in the Milky Way galaxy, and let's just factor low, say 200 billion stars. If you started counting up the stars 1 per second, 1, 2, 3, 4, how long do you think it would take to get through all those stars? 6,300 years. That's a lot of stars. Then there's the photo called the Hubble Ultra Deep Field. This patch of space you see was chosen for this photo because it had low density of bright stars. In this image alone are an estimated 10,000 galaxies. The Milky Way galaxy has at least 200 billion stars. How many stars could be in this photo? Because of astronomical numbers like these, many scientists consider it chance that we live here on planet Earth. They say that Earth just happens to be the planet that got lucky. After all, there are plenty of planets to choose from. The universe is estimated to be 93 billion light years wide and comprised of 1 sextillion stars. Around each star could be many planets. We live on a random rock on the outskirts of our own galaxy. Doesn't that make you feel small? I mean, what could make you feel smaller than the number of planets that there are in the universe? Well, how about this? The idea that the universe is expanding. A lot in the same way that a balloon is inflating, the universe is growing outward. Which begs the question, what is it growing into? What is there that's beyond the universe? If Sagan referred to the Earth as a mote of dust, what does that make us as individuals? Are we just one of 6.3 billion people living our lives on an average planet in an average solar system located far away within an average galaxy? Or is there perhaps a better theory, an intelligent designer, God, who thought up the universe and Earth's precise place in it? Maybe he created the universe to display his handiwork as an infinite palette for his creativity, a demonstration of himself. Maybe he created the heavens on a cosmic scale so that we could see his artistry and power. Our planet, our corner of the universe, looks as though it was designed by God on purpose, with a plan for us. All the vastness of the cosmos contributes to the optimal conditions for life on planet Earth, and all of it speaks of the majesty and awesomeness and power of God in a design that was for us.
Isn't it amazing that God would be mindful of us?
What is man that you are mindful of him? Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me if you understand. Have you comprehended the vast expanses of the earth? Tell me if you know all this. Have you ever given orders to the morning, or shown the dawn its place? Can you bind the beautiful Pleiades? Can you loose the cords of Orion? Do you know the laws of the heavens? The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts.
You think you're small compared to the universe? Well, then think of how small you are compared to God. And the amazing thing is that no matter how small you are compared to the universe, God takes note of you and he cares for you. All of the fine-tuning of the elements and constants and other pieces of the universe are evidence of God's artistic and powerful ability and his desire for intimacy in our lives. The planet and everything in it are more than just random elements with no purpose.